This is Checkpoint Auto Monitor. This is a mobile application which is built on the Android platform, and using this application we can trigger the automation suite in the remote machine, and we can monitor the number of test cases getting pass and fail from the mobile app. So basically this is the home screen of our mobile application. So let's take to the next screen. This is the input screen of the mobile application. From here we can pass the input parameter for the test environment. So this is the first parameter, is the browser name. Suppose I want to run my test case on the Chrome, Firefox and Internet Explorer. When I select OK, all the three browser name is written on the level of the button. Now the next parameter we can pass is the URL. So for this application we can run our test case in three environment. As you can see, one by default QA environment is selected, another is development environment, and the last one is production environment. So next parameter we can pass is the suite type. So we have the options with the smoke, suite type, regression and the sanity. So currently I am going to give the demo on the running the regression suite type, so I will select regression. In the bottom I have given a button, click here to run the test suite. So once I click here, it will start executing the test automation task in the server. So now I am going to trigger the automation suite from mobile app. Trigger the badge, and we have passed the input parameter, the browser name, URL, the suite type, and as you can see in the machine, bat file is configuring the test input environment which we have passed from the mobile app, and now it will execute the test case which we have configured in this server. And as you can see, Firefox is open and our first test is running. So in server, basically we have configured the automation task using Selenium and the TestNG framework we have used. So it will execute the test case one after another, and after each test case execution it will log the result in the log4j file. And the basic communication between the mobile app and the remote server is happening using web service which we have written in server, and the web service will take the read the log4j file, and it will give result back to the mobile app. So as you can see, our first test case is running. The checkpoint application as a start. This test case is for the news feature. It has validated the first test case, and first test case is finished. It will close the Firefox, and again my new test case is started in the Chrome browser. So this is the checkpoint login application login page, and after, as one test case is already finished, so the one target we have given to call the log4j file, so it has logged the pass or failed status of the last test case which is ran. So let's take to the server side where the last test case which ran on the Firefox is logged in the log4j file. So from here, our web service in the mobile output screen we have given one button, refresh result. Once we will click on the refresh result button, it will call the one web service, and that web service will read this log4j file, and the next test, the third test case is started. So we are getting the result from the log4j file. The web service will read this file and get back the result into the mobile screen. As you have seen, two test case execution is already finished in server, and the corresponding result is logged in the log4j file. So this is the result screen of our mobile application. From here we can see the result which is logged in the server. So here one button we have given, the refresh result. So you can see the result screen already get refreshed with the number of test case pass and fail corresponding to each browser. As in the demo we have run one test case in the Firefox, and it is showing the result as pass, and one test case in the Chrome, and the total test case run is 2 and the corresponding pass and fail count will show in the result screen of the mobile application. So anybody having this mobile application installed in their mobile app can trigger the automation suite anytime, anywhere, and can monitor the status of the application test execution, whether means how many test cases getting pass and fail with the mobile application.